Chai, my people, actor Yoyoyo has finally broke the long-awaited silence. My people, it is not a small something. Oh. So all these things that bloggers and analysts were saying on the internet is true. My people, Yoyoyo has come out to confess. Like the long-awaited confession has been, broke by Yoyoyo. It is not a small something. Oh. In Yoyoyo's word, he said, I have come to make this confession to the world so that the world will know that I am sorry, so that the world will not continue to judge me. My people, it is not a small something. Oh. Allegedly, they said, first of all, Yoyoyo went to a chapel in Asaba the first day and was crying and praying. And praying to the extent, praying too much and crying with deep pains in his heart. Yoyoyo was crying very bitterly to the extent that the parish priest, that is in charge of that parish, came to Yoyoyo and was asking Yoyoyo what was it that is making him to cry this kind of cry, that she is crying with pain and bitterness all over his heart. Yoyoyo said that the parish priest should leave him, that he is praying that his God should forgive him. My people, as if that was not enough, the following day, the second day, Yoyoyo came again to that same parish. I was crying again, crying. I mean, you see this kind of cry that you cry and you just cry with bitterness, with heaviness, and with pain in your heart. That was the type of cry that they said Yoyoyo went again to this chapel and was crying. To the extent that the parish priest that is in charge of that parish could not hold himself. He has to walk down to the altar where Yoyoyo was and was asking Yoyoyo what was the problem. What happened? Why is it in so much pain? Why is he crying this way? The parish priest was like trying to find information from Yoyoyo, what actually is making him to cry this kind of cry that has to come with the heaviness and pain of his heart. And Yoyoyo said that he doesn't even know if his God can forgive him. Yoyoyo started narrating the story, this long-awaited story that everybody was waiting for. Yoyoyo started narrating it to the parish priest. He said, first of all, that he did not come from a background where they do deity, that in his family they don't worship any deity. But since the day that he married Juju Ekwensu, that Juju Ekwensu and her sister Augusta him to meet a deity, that deity feels on BLOOD. That in that particular place, the deity scratched BLOOD on his head. That the deity scratched BLOOD on his head. And now told him that he is falsified from that day, that nobody can defeat him. He will not be afraid of anybody. That was how they left. He said from that day, it is now that he knows that he lost his son. He was narrating to the parish priest that time, that 2022, when his son can be required, that he never knew anything. He did not know. Since the day the deity scratched BLOOD on his head, he did not know himself again. Since that day till now, everything that was happening, that people say he was dancing, with Juju Ekwensu on the internet, he did not know. Everything was just a manipulation. That everything he was doing was being manipulated by Juju Ekwensu and her sister Augusta. Yoyoyo say it is now that the agony and the pain of losing his son is actually telling on him. He never knew that he lost his son. Imagine a father that just lost his son, and the following day, why they are still mourning, they bury the boy, and the following day his father will come and join with a concubine, a side chick, and be dancing on the internet. Yoyoyo say he never knew himself. Everything was being manipulated by Juju Ekwensu and her sister Augusta. My people know this small. Yoyoyo said he's making this confession so that the world will know that he is sorry. He said he is sorry. He is sorry that he wants the world to stop judging him. My people, this is the confession that every one of us was waiting for. Because we were hearing this thing like them say. Yoyoyo has confessed this thing, that it is true. And I guess that it is this thing that each time that Yoyoyo will want to, leave this relationship, that he's having with Juju Obasi, Juju Obasi will always, say if Yoyoyo step an inch, that she's going to reveal a secret that will shake the world. Yoyoyo said that is why he came out to confess this secret. This is the long-awaited secret that Juju Obasi had been using to hold Yoyoyo down. Yoyoyo says since the day he got married to Juju Ekwensu, that there's this heaviness and pain that's always there in his heart. That makes him every time he cannot even stay in the house with Juju Ekwensu. Even if he do not have what to do on a set, he would prefer to go out and just be mixing up with his colleague on the set or at a moving location than being in the house with Juju Obasi. Yoyoyo confessed this to a particular colleague of his on a set, that since the day he got married to Juju Obasi, he cannot spend time with her in the house. That each time he is with Juju Obasi, Juju Ekwensu, that there's this heavy pain, heaviness that used to come into his heart, that if he will not leave that house, it will be like he will lost his life. My people, it is not a small something. You see this story? You guys can remember that time when, just after the burial of Kambili, Yoyoyo say, if you can remember that time, that he came online and was dancing and celebrating with Juju Ekwensu. He said he did not know himself. It is not, he did not know himself since the day that deity that Augusta and Juju Ekwensu carried him to, splash BLOOD on his head. He said from that day was the day the whole thing started, that he never knew anything that he was doing. My people not be small. Allegedly, because I wasn't there. Allegedly, this story I am telling you here, everything is, I like this video, I cover it with allegedly, honestly, because this kind of confession, my people, if this is true, then Augusta and Juju Obasi, and Juju Ekwensu, I will say you guys are very wicked. You guys are very wicked. How can you carry a married man? You know that this man already have a wife and children. In the first place, Juju Obasi, why did you agree that you will marry Yoyoyo and be a second wife when his wife has children for him, and you know? Why will you carry a married man to meet a deity that will splash BLOOD on his head? No wonder Kambili by such a sudden pie, a boy that nothing was happening to, a boy that was healthy and sound, a boy that did everything with his siblings before he went to school that morning, just numb and pie that way. And every time you come online and you talk anyhow, my people, it is not a small something. As I gathered this one, as I gathered this particular story, I said quickly I must come and bring this one to your table. That Yoyoyo has break that long-awaited secret. That secret that Juju Ekwensu and her family have been using to hold Yoyoyo down has been broken. Yoyoyo has confessed it to the parish priest in one of the parish in Asaba. My people not be small. You see this world, some people are just born to be wicked. No wonder the Bible says the heart of a man is desperately wicked. You see this Omugalu family, the Juju Ekwensu family. Hey, you guys are wicked. You guys are wicked. No, why did you carry Yoyoyo to such a place? Why? And every time this man will want to leave this relationship, you will be holding this against him, using this thing to hold this secret to hold him down. That you hold as a secret, you are going to expose it. My people, Yoyoyo has exposed this secret though. Yoyoyo said he wants the world to stop judging him. He wants the world to know that he is sorry. He wants the world to know that he is sorry. That he did not know. It is now that the agony and the pain of losing his first son is coming upon him. He never knew that he lost his first son. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? No, my people, this world everyone just needs to be careful. Everyone, for just 5-minute enjoyment is what has actually demoted this top-notch actor that we used to have in this country. Every one of us know that Yoyoyo is one of the best actors that we have in Nigeria before now. But from that day that Juju Ekwensu came into the life of Yoyoyo, everything about him just destabilized. People, I used to tell you guys that if you're following me here, learn from any story I bring up here. These things happen so that this thing has not happened to will learn your lesson. Not be everybody when you see on the road be women. No, not all these women that are on the road are women. No, some are demonic incarnate. Some are agents from the marine world. Yoyoyo did not know that this kind of thing can happen to him just because of a woman. My people, anyway, let me not prolong this video. Let me end it here. See you guys in my next one. Bye.